yes?
Yes.
Excellent, Friday. Excellent.
Yes.
I made it my business to teach him everything I could to make him useful, especially to speak and understand me. He was the finest scholar I had known. Merry, diligent, eager to learn.
Me speak you tongue now. Yes.
Yes, Friday. Indeed you do.
Yes.
I taught him to hunt with my gun, use my tools, beat the corn. And over a year's time, as I taught him, I learned his own story. Friday, how did you come to be taken prisoner?
My nation strong.
But if your nation is strong, how were you taken prisoner?
They come, many more. They come, me alone with 2, 3 other. They carry us away.
Always here?
Sometime here, sometime other island, other side.
Through our conversations, I learned there were other islands beyond the point of land I had dimly seen in the distance. And that there were European settlers, people like myself, with large sailing ships. You can imagine my thoughts. Europeans, with ships that could carry me home. For the first time in a long, long years I had been on this island, I realized that perhaps someday I could find my way back to England, to my home. By this time, Friday and I could talk more fluently to each other. I told him my own story and described the ship I had sailed on.
Me see such big boat come to place at my nation.
A ship? Came to your nation?
Yes, we save white mans from drown.
Saved men from drowning?
Big ship come. Ship go off. Big storm. See white men in little boats come back. We save.
Then the shipwreck I saw on the rocks. You must have saved some of those sailors from that ship.
Yes, they live my nation.
Friday, do you not wish to go back to your own nation? Your own country?
Yes, I'm much glad to be at my nation. But why you angry me that Friday? What me done?
Angry? At you? Why do you say that?
You send me away? You angry with Friday?
Away? But didn't you say you wished you were back home?
Wish both there. No wish Friday alone. Wish you there too.
Friday, we shall both go.
We both go my nation.
We talked more, and I realized that Friday knew the waters between my little island and his own nation far off to the west. He knew where the rocks were and the dangerous currents, and I knew that it would take 2 of us working together to make that long voyage. Together, we had set about making another boat, and this time I made sure we built it right by the water's edge so that it would not make the same mistake I had made the first time I made a boat. We were at this task many months together, but finally we had a strong ship, big enough for several men. We fitted her with sails and rigging and an anchor, and I taught Friday how to sail her. We decided to wait out the rainy season and to go in November and December. But just as the season came...
Master!
What is it, Friday?
Canoe! 1, 2, 3 canoe come! Bad people come back!
I looked out to sea. There were 3 canoes with 21 of those savages and 3 prisoners, and they were coming to our island. I had taught Friday how to shoot a gun, and we armed ourselves and hid in the bushes.
They come now?
Yes. Now, be quiet, Friday. They are landing now.
What they do?
They're coming onto shore. They're taking a prisoner out of their boats. Friday.
What, master?
The prisoner. He is a European like me. Look. Take the spyglass.
Yes. He one of the white men we save.
From the shipwreck.
Yes.
I could now see more clearly. The European was tied hand and foot. A second prisoner, alas. He was killed by the savages on the spot. There was a third prisoner, but he was out of sight in one of the boats.
What do we do?